almost had it. Hey, thanks for hitting play. That music you just heard is called Hangover Blues. Where'd that come from? And it's written and performed by Elvira Dark 6. Who's this very talented musician on YouTube, and is also really this incredible jet black hair and these kind of gothic looks. Not the bad gothic, but the good gothic. And she's not really gothic, but the dark eye. Anyway, she's really good. And if you want to subscribe to her, which I highly recommend, her information is in the description box. But anyway, the reason I'm here is recently on YouTube I met this YouTube poet named Sadia Ashman. Goes by the username Sadia. And she is incredible. She's a highly educated woman, very dry wit, very contemporary poems written in free verse and haiku and some other thing I can't remember. And she just recently had her first book published, which is called Lavish Lines, Luscious Lies. That's her first book of poetry. And there'll be a link to Amazon where you can get it, the book. Also put a link to her personal website, Sadia Online, which is a really good poetry site, and of course her YouTube site where you can subscribe. And I really hope you consider subscribing to her. She's only got 9 subscribers, and it's a sin. I mean, the woman has so much talent, and she writes like a poem a day, and she has this long jet black hair, and you talk about jet black, thick, it is so thick. I mean, a man could just lose himself in that mane of I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, Sadia, we exchanged some emails, and she sent me a couple poems, and wound up sending me this third one called Lies About Love, which she said was, very DRC, very David Randall Curtis. And I think when she said it was very DRC, what she meant was she wrote it while she was drunk and regretted it the next day. But I think it's a great poem, so this is my attempt at it. It's called Lies About Love. Love is never enough. It doesn't pay the rent or make the world go round. It hardly conquers all. Love is clearly not blind, and rarely patient. Seldom is it kind. And love is not even close to being a many-splendored thing. It is an optimist ideal, a pessimist sad lore. Yet love lives despite the lies it tells. Check her out.